Queen Regine, how is your voice so clean? I don't know what I'd do if I met you. I try not to sing in your face, because you'd probably have me arrested for being a weirdo. What? What? Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam Scott-Thorne and I am a vocal coach based in Glasgow. Now if you'd like to meet and explore your voice a little more, you can find me on sstVocals.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Patreon, and I will put the handles down below and over there. Over there. What was that? There. I don't know what that was. Now, if you'd like to consider becoming a patron, you have access to things like early release of reactions, you can fast track reactions, become a reaction, there's special roles on my Discord server, and you have access to my patron exclusive Vocal Anatomy 101 videos where you learn how to become a better singer, so consider becoming a patron and help shape my channel. Okay, so it's been a while since we listened to Regine Velasquez and we are going to go back in with this link that's been sent to me. I don't even know the name of this song. The title is Regine Velasquez collaborates with Filipino-American music director Troy Laureta, ASAP Natin 2. So maybe that's the name of the song at the end, but we're just going to go and find out. Let's go and have a good time. Let's do it. Oh, this is absolutely stunning. Stunning. She is singing through such an odd collection of notes. It goes into these like minor places that you aren't expecting that progression to go into. And to have that like control of her pitch. Like these are places where I feel like your voice just would naturally not want to gravitate to, but she's pushing them into these really interesting places. And it's just giving this song like a totally different flavour to what I was expecting. The tonal quality of her voice is absolutely perfect as per usual. There's a lot of aspirate quality here, which is where more air is passing through the vocal folds. You get a breathy sound. She's also tilting her thyroid cartilage quite a lot at the ends of her phrases, which is giving that sweet sound and that lovely vibrato to finish off. It's just absolutely delightful. Oh, so nice.
Ikaw ang siyang mamahalin at lagi nang sasambahin, manalig kang di ka naluluha,
There's a feeling like she is holding back here for effect because the song is so delicate, at least to begin with. I can quite easily picture her singing this in a much thicker place, much more forward, much more belty. But the fact that she's taking this kind of gently approach at the beginning is so nice. Some of these phrases are so airy, it's almost like pure breath. You're almost losing the note. You only really get the note kind of creeping in towards the end. There's so much breath coming through the start, and it's just giving me this like really floaty feeling. I'm really at ease listening to this. Gorgeous. She's starting to thicken up now, so you can hear there's a lot more nasal quality coming through. Combination of her velum and her epiglottis. Now your velum is your soft palate, and if you form any sounds with an NG sound, your velum comes right down. So if you were just to lightly lift that off, you still get a little bit of that nasal tone coming through. If you were to pinch your nose really quickly, you'd hear it coming in and out. Hopefully the mic picked that up. And then you combine that with your epiglottis, which is a piece of cartilage that sits above the vocal folds. If that is brought over the true vocal folds, it creates a little chamber where the air becomes much more condensed and pointed, and you get a much thicker sound. You get ah, and that allows for more projection with less effort. You're literally just changing the setup in your larynx to make that sound a lot louder. And she is using this to beautiful effect. She's almost using it in a really pared back way, which you don't normally hear. So for her to have that amount of control that she can twang but keep it delicate is something else. That's wild.
Maging hanggang sa dulo na walang hanggan.
Weird side note, she's actually got quite a large neck. Like, I wonder if her larynx is actually like larger than most human beings or of her size. I'd have to look into if that's even a thing. But can you see her neck is just a lot thicker than most singers that you see around nowadays. I suppose she probably uses her neck anchors more than most, so maybe she's just built up a really strong foundation for which her larynx sits within. Who knows?
Habang ikaw ay maligaya, ako'y maghihintay, maging hanggang sa dulo na.
That was amazing. That was amazing. So that was actually relatively pared back for Regine, or from what I've heard of Regine. Usually you get this massive big build up and a huge belty sound. To hear her do a song that had so much fragility and delicateness to it was a real treat. It's so, so nice. She did something in this video that she's done in a previous video, I can't remember which one though, where she starts off very, very gentle, and then as she goes through the note, she builds in that crescendo, and I think that's her applying her anchors kind of gradually as she goes through. So I think the note was, ah. So for me to do it, it'd be, ah. I hope that kind of translated through the microphone, but essentially what's happening is you're engaging the muscles up here and in your back and then in your neck here in order to kind of stabilize the larynx, and it makes for a bolder sound. So it's a really clever tool to use to build that crescendo in a really kind of gradual way. She's just got such a super amount of control. She's incredible. So hope you liked that reaction. If you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and anytime I have new content, you will be the first to know. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me. And how are we going to buy this one? Should we try that crescendo and then tilt onto a lovely vibrato? Oh, danger. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me, and goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.